July 1. This is my morning commute to work. I'm almost 200 feet outside my front door. The hay mowers are here. At least one of them get put in the barn this week, maybe both of them. Haying season, if we're gonna do it right, we try to fix the stuff we broke before we put it back. Well, both of the mowers were working fine, or at least as good as what they were. Dad's tractor needs some work. We had front tire troubles, believe it or not. He put a set of tri-rib front tractor tires on the thing when he bought it in 2000. And both of them kind of junked out. One of them's still on it and still up, but the tube is showing. If you'd like to know how it's bad for you when you've got tubes in your tires, when the tube is showing. So yeah. We need to put a little in. I have not checked this in a number of trips, and I don't think I have any with it, which means I get to commute back to the shop. But Kevin's not here. I'm getting a late start today. We are on the home stretch in the cutting where we're currently logging, where we've been logging at for 3 months almost. Everything else here looks good and greasy. I could look. Yes. Yes, this is. It is what it says it is. And there's at least a quart in there. That saved me a trip to the shop today from down here in the driveway, making my morning commute not as far. Does anybody else do this stuff? I see some guys out there that log, but I kind of am also, on the same token, not sure that they don't have theirs parked in a big barn overnight every night. Anyway, there is a handful of guys here not far from me that still log with a single axle truck. Most of them, though, haul on a semi. A few of them don't even have a truck. Now, that sounds strange for a logger to not have a truck, but instead of messing with trucking, I hire it done. And last 18-wheeler loads of stuff, we had them price it to us at inside of 50 miles was going to be it came up some. I believe I better go get a little more. Inside of 50 miles was going to be $500, and that's when we chose to not do it. It's kind of, I believe I'll get my jug and take with me. And the longer this goes on, the more I feel the need to go back to the house. Anybody that does this knows what that means too. It's Monday. It sure is Monday. I did buy me a load of logs from this place, and somebody's gonna look at them and say, well, they're kind of small. Yes, they are. I don't like selling small logs. Most mills don't particularly like buying small logs. but the dual scale favors the sawmill on small logs, and I get a few orders for 6x6s and 6x8s, and you can whittle them away out of small logs and beat the scale every time. So I may buy me some more of them if we have another load or a partial load in the end, but we're just a couple days from finishing. Well, there you have it. I gotta pour out of that jug into that one to go put in my truck, so I'll have to get off here. We'll bring you back out after a while. Well, I didn't get any video of the first load, and I'm almost to my destination here with the second load. See what's on the truck. And almost got everything there cleaned up that we had cut. A few small logs and one more 10-footer. I could have put that 10-footer on here, but I'm trying not to I may be overloading the thing now, I don't know. And DOT is known for setting at Seneca, and I know they're around. I ain't been worried about them. I got too much of my own stuff to deal with to get worried about them. We're going down here to a family sawmill. This sawmill's in its third generation, I guess. They got a big circle mill. They've tried to expand and have a couple of band mills run at the same time, and they can't keep help. And we can't keep help that's motivated enough to run the mill. I guess the man that's got it now, he's a little bit younger than me, but his boys are up and coming, and they've been helping him run the mill, is what he told me last time I talked to him. And believe it or not, they're in Oklahoma. A little bit farther than I'm in Oklahoma. I think it's another 3/4 of a mile almost over the state line. And I agree with these people. Maybe you could see that, maybe you couldn't. I don't know. Although I don't have permission to video here, so I'm gonna shut it off because I get up here parked with this load, so I gotta get out and strap it. So I'll just say it's before noon yet on a Monday, and I'm almost done. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.